Yo, it's your boy ZettaSlow bringing you guys some Melty Blood type Lumina discussion. So, as you guys know, we are talking about all the DLC characters that are possible for this Melty Blood type Lumina DLC. Some of the people we've been saying have been like Ryogi Shiki, Satsuki, Neko Arc, Powered CL. All these are great picks, right? But I think we're excluding one person.
So ZettaSlow!
So within this next month, we're going to be getting quite a few bits of information and news for Melty Blood type Lumina. And I think one of the things that we're really looking forward to is who are the two DLC characters going to be. So as you guys remember, the roadmap has said that we are going to get characters for spring. We're going to get 2. We're going to get stages for those characters, as well as like any additional content or things like that along the way. So one thing we know we are getting, we're getting the Evo colors because Melty Blood got put into the Evo lineup. They have colors announced. They have colors planned to be put into the game. But the thing that has been burning us all is what characters are going to go into the DLC. So I think there's really a character that we don't really talk about when it comes to this. And I think that's Shiki. So for those of you who don't know, Shiki appears in CL's route of Tsukihime Piece of Blue Vast Moon. And Shiki is very different than our current Shiki that we have in the game because Shiki is the combination of Roa and Shiki into one character, like the name suggests. So instead of him being very, very gentle and kind and loving, he's very brash. It's kind of like you put like 2 brains or 2 consciousness into one body, right? So I know one thing that has spawned from this character is the infamous "this chair" joke.
This chair, 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 this chair.
That is probably one of the more defining moments of the character because Shiki normally would just, bump into a chair and it wouldn't be a big deal. But with the Roa influence, it made it a bigger deal than what it was, and he destroyed the chair. Yeah, he destroyed the chair. But yeah, so that's just like a really weird moment where you realize our Shiki that we know is not currently the Shiki that we have had this entire time. So yeah, Roa Shiki is very brash. He's very, I guess, not condescending. He's very brash. He's very like rude. He's very abrupt. He's very upfront. And it's because of the Roa influence. So with Roa's influence in Shiki, it makes him start craving like blood and like killing and things like this because of the vampire influence that Roa had. So Roa like kind of got killed earlier in the story for those of you who are not aware. And Roa's consciousness, since he's immortal, transferred over to Shiki. So Shiki has been like fighting the battle of trying not to lose himself in the madness that is Roa going on inside him. And during this route, Shiki develops powers, right? So as most true ancestors or vampires have like superhuman abilities. They have like the ability to leap tall buildings, so Shiki can do that. They can run at very fast speeds that are like not normal. So just imagine seeing Shiki going like top speed, going crazy, right? Going ridiculous, right? So later on in the story, there's a very pivotal moment that I feel like only Roa Shiki could do, and that was to defeat Arc with the star, grabbing the star thing and slamming it. So I feel like this character would be a really cool character to see executed because you have your evil Ryus, you have like your shadow characters, your protagonist that's not the regular character. So I feel like they could execute this in a way that would be very interesting because as Shiki is fighting the Roa influence, his life force is draining because he's not going with what Roa needs him to do. So he's not killing people, he's not doing anything wrong. And in fact, he's driving himself like insane. So I feel like there should be like some type of gauge-based system to determine what, to manage his resource because this Shiki is very quick, right? He's like at peak ability right now, right? Because you have your mystic eyes and then you have your vampiric like strength. So I feel like the character could be very like a very stark contrast to what our Shiki is that we currently have in the game. Like, that Shiki is very methodical and plays like very simple neutral, whereas Roa could just be like the ultimate rushdown character. Like, it could be literally like Roa, but then Shiki fused into one character, which would be kind of crazy. Like, because you know how Roa has like really good normals and things like that sometimes, and then Shiki also has some really good normals and things like that sometimes. So just imagine cranking that just a little bit more. I know it sounds broken, and it probably is, but it would be a very fun character to see executed, because you don't really see Nania in this game, right? Nania does not exist in this game currently as it is presented. But Roa Shiki could kind of fill that gap. I think a lot of people would appreciate a character that's kind of, you know, just edgier Shiki, you know? So I think that character would be a great character for that spot. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, definitely hit that subscribe button. And if you stayed the whole video, definitely hit the like button. That means you liked it for sure. But until next time, this has been your boy ZettaSlow. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay groovy. I'm out of here. Peace.